Well, we like to plan things far in advance to make sure that we have a place to stay. These campgrounds are filling up really quick. And that's Joe's job.
It's our job to gather. I find places and we talk it out and map out the route and where we're going to stay.
It's very important
Yes.
to
Stay
plan
on top
ahead.
of it.
To
Yes.
stay on top of it, to plan ahead. Well, even the best plans sometimes don't work out.
That's part of life. You got to have a plan A, B, C, and D.
Yeah, indeed. So we headed into Idaho for 2 nights. One night at a Riley Creek Blueberry Farm Harvest Host.
Awesome place. We absolutely love the location. We love the people there. They were so accommodating.
That's right.
Very nice.
Absolutely beautiful place. So our next night was supposed to be just down the road at a Corps of Engineer site. It was, again, it was called Riley Creek COE. Well, we got there and we could not fit. We're at Riley Creek Corps of Engineer campground just outside of Cleed, Idaho. This is a beautiful place. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous.
Very nice.
There's the playground. There is our RV
All
And-
in one piece.
in one piece, and this is the problem. We are way too big for this campsite. We had reservations.
Yep.
We had reservations for tonight, and we're assured that we would fit, but no way, Jose.
Not even close.
Not even close. So, we spent last night at a Harvest Host.
A wonderful harvest host.
Wonderful place, Blueberry Farms, and they were nice enough to allow us to come back.
Yay!
Yay! Because we checked around for 50 miles and there's nothing available for tonight. So, here you go. We're headed back to some very nice people that
Yes.
set us up for the night, and we're gonna head west tomorrow.
So this was our first site fail, but we did okay.
Yeah,
It was
we
a
did
little
okay.
stressful.
We did okay.
It was a very tight loop with a lot of trees and very short sights. When we saw it, we were like, there's no way.
No way.
No way.
No way we're getting this thing in there. And it's very, it was very tight going around the loop. It was
Very low.
extremely close. So we're out of here. It'll be a nice drive on the way out. It's beautiful up here.
It's gorgeous.
But we'll have to save this for when we have a smaller RV.
There you go. There you
Typically, you don't stay 2 nights at a Harvest Host, but
Stan was very accommodating. I
Very.
mean, I didn't even tell him our situation. He said, no, just come on back. And he goes, you can park where you were before. There was nobody else there at this time. But again, if you guys are up in that area, they're outside of Laclede, Idaho. Wonderful place.
Wonderful.
Very
Yes.
quiet, very beautiful, and very nice people. And yummy blueberries.
Oh man, we got a pie there too.
I'm going to bake it tonight.
All right, we're gonna have some blueberry pie.
So it was our first site failure,
Yep.
if you would.
That was our first one.
And that was okay. We handled that pretty good because it was kind of scary navigating those very narrow loop.
So that was our adventure in Idaho, and then we moved into Washington. So our plans were to spend a couple days in Squaw Rock RV park outside of Natchez, Washington, which is just northwest of Yakima. The whole reason for that was to explore Mount Rainier National Park.
Had some hikes planned.
Hikes planned, motorcycle ride planned, but again, all the plans just kind of fell apart because we got caught in a wildfire. So we did not know that it was there. So we drove up to the RV resort, and it was empty.
Absolutely nobody there.
Nobody there. And I'm going, this doesn't look so good. So the sign on the door says closed, and there was a mandatory evacuation sign on the door.
It said, get out now.
It says, get out now. So we turned the RV around and headed back to Yakima. And on our way there, what did we see?
We saw the flames.
We saw the fire.
Now we knew there were fires in the area. We were keeping an eye on the fires and stuff, but even everything I researched that morning didn't let us know, and we didn't hear from the park to let us know that don't come up there. But it was a gorgeous drive up there.
Yeah, it was.
To it, we did get into some smoky area, really heavy smoky areas on the way, but we didn't actually see the flames and stuff until we had turned
until we turned around and came back.
Right.
So we called around. Actually, we had to drive about 20 miles just to get cell service.
Yeah.
So we could start calling.
And we wanted to get down the road a little bit, away from the fires, because there's actually two up in that area.
Yeah. So we drove about 80 miles, and we found a place called Wine Country RV Park, which is in Prosser, Washington. Beautiful park.
Absolutely gorgeous park.
Nice and large sites, and they were very accommodating. So yeah, come on in. So actually, this was a little less expensive than the original Squaw Rock RV park. So it worked out. The only thing that we lost was time in Rainier National Park,
which we'll pick up another time. But it was kind of disappointing. But we might not have been able to see it anyway with all the smoke.
that's quite possible.
And everything.
That's quite possible. But so, you have to plan. You have to plan ahead, but you also have to be flexible when your plans kind of run into bumpy roads.
Or wildfires. But with all of that being said, we had a wonderful evening yesterday evening here at Wine Country.
We did.
Met a couple of couples, and just very, very nice evening. We were very blessed.
We were very blessed. It just goes to show that God protects us.
And provides.
And provides for us. Yes. When one door closes, another opens.
So we spent yesterday afternoon and evening here, and we're spending all day today, and we'll head out about noon tomorrow down the road to another Harvest Host at a winery. We're in Wine Country.
There are a lot of wineries around here.
Are we doing wine tasting today? Yes.
Probably. Yeah, we'll probably go to a winery. So anyway, that's life on the road.
We're loving it.
We're loving it. God is good.
God is great.